It is Final Fantasy VI Time the Last in the Pixel Remastered. We're going to try this one with a controller, so we'll see how it goes. Plan. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at least receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet, there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Jumping right into it. Dang, we got mech suits! Where's the city? Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us here and let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Yes, our witch. I hear she's fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We're to approach from the east. Move out. Slavery. Slavery right off the bat here. Alright. Already an upgrade in animation already. I dig it. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Credits. Wow, what an amazing game. A lot shorter than all the previous games that we played. Didn't really feel like they fleshed out the story. The characters are pretty forgettable. I can't even think of a single name. Wedge, I think, was one of them. Yeah, I mean, you know, in terms of Final Fantasies, you know, this is definitely the weakest of the bunch. You know, we only got 2 minutes of playtime, maybe. I don't know. It really feels like they could have done a lot more with, you know, building on itself. This time they decided to gut everything and cut it all out, which, you know, is a bold move. You know, I know a lot of other games have done that. I know the Black Ops series are really known for, you know, just taking and scrapping all of their mechanics and just getting rid of all of them. Let's see, Darkest Dungeon 2 took it in a completely different way, and that rubbed fans sometime the wrong way. But hey, if you're interested in a very short experience, you know, Final Fantasy VI is definitely for you. All joking aside, I get pre-roll. So, okay. We got mech suits in a world without magic. Magic came back. A trope only passable in the early 1990s. Let's see, when did this game come out? Final Fantasy VI came out in, or Final Fantasy V came out in 1992. This game came out in 94, so 2 years. They've had 2 years to put this game out. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Alright, we've got... I'm trying with a controller this time to see if... Oh, look, there's an encounters on and off toggle with the Pixel Remaster. Okay, alright. So if I'm like moving around and... The Esper's gotta be here. Keep looking. The Empire's got no business here. Oh no, it's a doggo! Jeez. We just got like fire beam. Also, was it just me or were those like bars moving super slow? Also, totally forgot. Let us battle speed very fast. Battle message is normal. And then because this is a grindy game, we're gonna remove the grind for a more enjoyable experience. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go in buildings either. Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Narshe is safe anymore. Dang. So it's not just magic, it's Magitech. So it's like it's a hybrid of sorts. Ooh, we got some new icons here. We've got stop them for Narshe. So are we the bad guys right now? We got fire beams. Oh no, I took damage. Ominous, ominous. I'm curious what's going on. We've got him trapped now. Oh, surrounded. That's cool. So there's a new, it's not just back attack, there's a new thing. Also with fast combat, it still goes very slow. I wonder if that is because this is like a tutorial-esque thing? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can't find the Esper. Defend the mines! Ooh, it's a Megalodoth. I wonder if we can die. I mean, if you just like play very poorly, I'm sure you can. But we've got this Magitech, whoops, which just like one-shots everything. Is crazy. Hey, we learned Poisona on, we don't know. According to our source, some miners unearthed a frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Yes. At save points, you can use 10-cent sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Let's go ahead and get our first save down. Where rat? There rat. So combat seems slowed down a little bit. Maybe. I mean, battle speed is very fast. All right, we do have battle mode set to wait, which is important.
I'll handle this. Stand back.
Nice one, Briggs. You're so smart.
No, thank you. You're so smart. I knew when we joined forces together that we would be strong enough to take care of anything.
Oh, Briggs, you're so great. Jeez, why would we ever get rid of infinite magic fire beam monster things? We're not handing over to the Esper. Ymir, get him! Oh, it's a giant slug.
Oh, that thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines.
What are you talking about? You know what this is?
Ever heard of a lightning Velk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning.
And stores the energy in its shell?
Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell.
Got it. All right. Sick. Oh no, it's slimed me. Nope. Don't attack its shell. Don't attack its shell. What the heck? Interesting. No, you fool! It's so annoying. Can I heal him from 0? No. No! Ah! I queued it. It attacked. Son of a gun. Whoa. Timing on this is rough. It's okay. We'll get it. Wait, are you going away? No. Okay. You gotta wait, because it might go away. Look at him slumped over. He was 2 weeks away from retirement. Ooh, there it is. It's the Esper. So, this is the frozen Esper. To combat? This thing gives me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from?
What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on?
Where am I?
My. And I only just removed the crown.
My head hurts.
Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you.
Can't remember a thing.
Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is.
And another character with amnesia. They really love amnesia in these old school games.
A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire.
We're just gonna leave it as Terra. We'll leave them all as canonical names. My name is Terra.
Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most.
Bark, 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 bark.
Open up! We're here for the Magic Tech Armor pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire.
Empire? Magitech armor?
There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Up there!
Oh no! Oh.
Sorry.
Oh no! Back attack! Oh no! What kind of magic do I have? I have fire? Okay. Woo! Combat seems a lot slower. Or maybe I'm just used to high-speed combat, maybe? Unsure. Oop, save point. Goodbye, fools. Man, the were-rat is terrifying. I did up the ATP, I think. The battle speed is very fast. So I'm pretty sure I had it very fast on both. Ooh, Phoenix down. Good to use on just my character. It's the Spritzer. Also, what's up, Pooh? We're also playing on a controller now, which has a toggle for battles, which is cool. I'm sure there was a hotkey for toggle on keyboard, but sleeping bag. Now I can take a nap. Ooh, this looks like a fake wall. Not the bandit. El Bandito. Also, what's up, neighborhood? Welcome, welcome. So I know it's a ways out, but Final Fantasy VII is the next game that we're gonna play here after this one. There she is! Oh no! Oh no! I swear, I'm not an evil person. Oh! Oh, now it's all blurry. Just doing some stretches. Did you work out today? My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Yeah. Good. Burn them all to a crisp. You did, and he was feeling tight, maybe because of the hurricane. It could be.
Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way.
Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume.
A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. His name is Locke.
I prefer the term treasure hunting.
Ha!
Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do?
There is indeed. I met the girl.
Girl? You don't mean...
The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen.
All right, so you want me to go get her out of Narshe?
That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being.
Yeah, hurricane weather makes me tight too. I'm feeling super tough from today. Full body split. Nothing gets a rest. I am gonna miss Friday though. We're out of town this weekend, so only 2 days this week instead of 3. There she is! Yes, I am in New Jersey. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Whoop. Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Whoop. Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? Yeah. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the L button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops can reach Terra or the battle's lost. So I have to move the Moogles. So I've got some Moogles. Mog learned Twilight Requiem. You're a Long Islander? Okay. Yeah, it's storming pretty bad out here. The Moogles are kicking butt. Okay. So let's switch over a new Moogle. It's cool to meet a fellow East Coastian. Take one down. Take these down. Megalodon from the storm. Kicking butt. Thank goodness for all these these random Moogles that just showed up. Just mogging everything over here. Boss battle. I think none of them had like, no, none of them had magic. Weird. Oh, I think it got net. So net stops it. That's cool. Charge! I like how it's like these people are the good guys, but we're gonna kill them anyways. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Is the storm pretty bad out there on Long Island, or? Because it's not super bad over here in Jersey. I mean, we were getting some sprinkles, but this switch out of. Oh, you back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back, eventually. So, you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. This is rating kind of bad and lightened up. That's good at least. I haven't been following close attention to the hurricane weather. I don't know where it's coming from. Can we go back into town? This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here, we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Why not? Let's give it a look. This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. Oh dang. This is a save point. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. I got an ether for just checking that out. Have you heard about relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots will allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. So it seems like relics may have changed the job mechanic a little bit. Or abilities, maybe? Potions may taste funny, but they'll heal your injury if you're hurt. Drink one to restore some amount of HP. Singing in will completely heal your entire party. Monster in a box! Goodie. Well, they just put a, that's terrible. They put a little wolf in there. Be careful, sometimes monsters look inside treasure chests. Understood? Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press the confirm button or up in the directional pad to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right on the directional pad. Press the L button to change the view. You can also control the same when walking. You can dismount by tapping the cancel button, but be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you get off. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols will appear next to a character that can equip them. An upward triangle indicates that increase their attack or defense. A downward triangle indicates that decrease in attack or defense. Equal indicates no change. E shows the character already has that item equipped. A symbol beneath the character means that person is currently in your party. Will there be more like party swapping. This is cool for getting adventurers. All right, so this is the guy who was talking to us before. If you set battle mode to wait on the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked, which we have done. Battle tactics. Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue, reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow is protect. Defense is increased. Green, shell. Magic defense increased. This is helpful. Red, haste speed is increased. White, slow speed is decreased. Pink, stop. Time is frozen. The defend command halves the damage received. It stays in effect until another command is entered. When selecting the target of the spell, press the L or R button to target all enemies or allies. Gotcha, that's how you do that. When the gauge next to a character's name is full, you can use a command action. Select the skip option to skip that character's turn and move on to the next line. You can flee most combats by holding L and R at the same time. The white numbers that appear during combat indicate green is health. These are safe. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved. So is their damage. To change row, select formation in the menu, confirm twice on the character. Oh, and if you select another character from that menu, you can also swap the order of two characters. Damage is more severe when your enemies have you surrounded, especially if you've got your back to the attacker. Interesting. Okay. All right, good to know a little bit about... Good to know about that. The surrounded effects. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of things you'll hear in here might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Well, let's get a advanced spell attack. Shall I teach you about status effects? Yes, invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always strike true. You will revert to normal if hit by magic. Imp prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombie. Zombies attack friends and foe alike. Only holy water can cure the status. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. Sleeping confusion. The status ailment are removed when the character is attacked. The image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult to enemies to hit them. Fire, ice, and lightning are the three principal elements. They are represented by the spells Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, respectively. The reflex spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect certain lore magic. What is lore magic? Allow me to explain a few of the specialized battle commands. Rudic absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Rudic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. Yo, Carroty Parrot! Welcome back to the Wolfpack, bravo! That's 3 months in a row! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trance boost magic and boost attack and magic. The duration increases as more battles are fought. Dance and Rage, when selected, these commands are used continuously until the end of the battle. Raise automatically revives a character if they get KO'd. Regen gradually restores a character's HP. Undead creatures such as ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Okay, these all make sense. Bushido techniques can be unleashed only after the required power for the skill in question has built up. You can select actions for other characters while powers build up. Thank you for the potion. Something to note about the reflex spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on the same person to bounce them off of an enemy. Get it? Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Ooh, okay, so we get special attacks now. We have the special trapped in a corner combats. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.